What's up? How's it going? I'm actually short GP now. A lot of alerts coming off stocks to trade. I share the screen. Oh, God. So I took GP short pretty much when it started cracking in the 20s. I was like, this will pull back and I'll lose. But I was like, it's worth a shot because when stocks kind of start cracking like this, and the up a lot, right? This is up from the 10s to the 20s. So it's previously been sitting as low as the 9s. It's all green days without cracking. It looks like a bit of a pub style chart to me. I'm gonna put it. I took half profits and I let the other half ride. But I'll just stop out. Buy, stop. That's a nice number. Not it. 2010 to 2021. Because it's the 2021 is the year next year. So yeah, so I'm short this. Like I say, it's up too much. I haven't looked into the fundamentals of the company at all. Nice. I like that. I like. So, as I say, I think if you look at it on 5s, yeah, this is a very key level. I actually marked this out with the alerts. All green days, no panics. Yeah, I like. This level is very important. Like you've got the 1990s higher day yesterday. And then it just started cracking through VWAP. Then it broke through the 1990s. So it trades a bit like an OTC. So hoping for something I don't have a beer. Hoping for some decent panic. And we got panic into the close, which is another weird sign that this stock's kind of done. I'd love some crazy panic down to the 17s. I'm not holding my breath. This is some live trading for you. Yvonne, where's me Tetra T? How's it going? No, I don't have I got drunk 2 days ago and then I felt miserable and depressed the last 2 days. So I'm not drinking. I'm doing breathing and meditation and running. I track patterns, I track specific patterns, all of them. All of the data on specific patterns. So what do parabolic do? What do parabolics do? What do GABAs do? What do first red days do? What do first green days do? Stuff like that. This I don't track. It just looked like it was weak. What up, Clint? I hope you didn't take no trades today because I didn't see any good ones. Literally, I'm not joking. A small account, I took nothing because there's nothing worth risking that account. I'm trying to grow it. Bigger account, took 10 trades just to scoop 300, 400. And every time I covered, the stock went way higher. The market's just too strong. The hot sectors like energy, battery, green, all just too strong, still going higher. So, I mean, I just burnt $130 in commissions, just in out, trying to find good entries, trying to get good size. I made 160, and then burnt 130 on commissions. So, and then 30 on ECN. So, I'm up $40. I'm up $40 after all fees. And you count the borrows, I'm probably up about $5. So, not the fucking greatest day. Unless this trade works so. But I mean, look, it's one of them things. I'm going, say you want a 10 grand month. So I'm up 6.5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. So I get 500 days for the remainder of the year. I'll hit the 10K a month, which is sweet. But yeah, I mean, some days you've just got to protect yourself. And That's all I can really do. It's a bit more of a bounce than I'd like. But I don't know. With GP, I'm just holding. I'll just hold like whatever happens, happens. Like I've took half off profit, so got half on. I'll cut it for like a small loss, like right up here, like 20.05. So it's not quite VWAP on a 2020. I might move that up. I don't know. No, I'll risk yesterday's high at 19, and I'll risk the whole dollar. Yes, I'll risk 20 the whole dollar and 19. So GP is an interesting one. The one that I lost $60 on KNDI. I really thought it was. I thought it was the end. KNDI, like that looks like the end. Like that doji candle right up in the air looks like the end. Oh, it is the end. Fuck. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't have minded getting that. I just missed it because I was just like, oh, we're coming into midday, stuff it. I wouldn't have minded that entering the 1320s just as it's rolling over, like top, lower, high, drop. This squeeze, I was shorting around this area, and when it wouldn't break this double bottom, I just got out. KNDI, I mean, honestly, I'd expect a gap down and flush tomorrow. I think it's done. I was going after it hard here. I was trying to build up I was trying to build up like a 10k position, just so like if I got like 20% snap, it's $2,000. Even 8%, 800. So I was building into here, cover, adding, cover, then it snapped. Then you got this double bottom, and I'm like, if it doesn't snap here, I'm out. And it didn't. And then I rode it up a bit, like covered for a $60 loss, and it was just it was away. And then used all my mental exhaustion, and then it's starting to break down now. So I mean, look, normally I feel like stocks should panic out in the morning. I don't know. Like I need to track this. Did the breakdown in the morning more, or the afternoon more? These big parabolics. So KNDI, I mean, again, you've got like a kind of a bounce here. I don't know whether to take it. Oh. Whatever. I've took a couple of hundred, like 200 shares of KNDI. I don't love it, but you've got the high of the day pre. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tops. I'm up $10. Got 5 tops. If it falls through VWAP, ideally you've got VWAP as well, but you've got 5 tops. You've got this high of the day. You've got the failed breakout. I'm up $14, $16, $20. Come on, $24. Come on, $22. Everything about this, like it's up way too much. It's failed in the past, and it had a massive day when it overextended itself. And then just this doji. I mean, it's a doji right now. It might not be a doji later, but it's a doji right now. I'm up $4. Like, if this fails VWAP, fails the higher day, fails this level, it could be backside first red day tomorrow. Could be. But I mean, look, the good thing about the shorten is you think, well, what's your plan? What's your get out? I didn't even think about it because I'm so used to reading the chart. But the plan is to get out if it breaks 13.15. So it's 15 cent of risk. Like if it reclaims this higher day level and starts pushing, I'm not even waiting for the 13.50s. I'll be out. If it holds this level over and under, I'm out. So I'll risk 15 cents. And the downside is probably about $1.50. The likelihood of us being right, probably 30%, 20%. But if it's 1 and 3, 1 and 4 for like 6 to 1, 7 to 1, 8 to 1 risk reward, it's kind of worth it. Come on. There's not much else going on though. GP's kind of hovering. FSL, again, that was another one where it's like kind of double top. Is that rolling over as well? Oh. It's fighting F-cell again, and this all of them seem to be rolling over, to be honest. That's fighting F-cell around this area as well. Can't remember exactly, was I short around? Can't remember where I short here, but I was trying to find the top, and then it's I think it might have been around that's right, shit. Yeah. I was shorting this VWAP field thinking, right, I'll risk over and under, and then I took it off. Quite annoyingly, I took it off into VWAP, and I should have let VWAP be the risk, because we've got, I mean, not much, like 4%, but still, F-cell not looking the strongest. That's a fuel, and that's an energy play. KNDI not looking the strongest anymore. It's a vehicle and parts. It's kind of maybe auto parts. I'm not sure why this. So I don't know if it's like loosely related to like green cars and Tesla and NIO and stuff like that. If you look at the other hot sectors like Solo, not exactly ripping new highs. I don't know if I think these might be reversing. I would not want to be rushing to try and like they look like they're starting to be backside. But I would never underestimate the strength of a hot sector. Never. I'd love to take shorts in them all, but if you're wrong in one, you're wrong in them all. It's almost like pick the weakest one. They look like they're rolling over, and they could be washing today, first red day tomorrow. Looking that way. KNDI is the only one I've got because it's got this big red day. So I kind of like it because if it's done it once, it can do it again. And it's got the big gap. So I like the gap because it means it's more likely for people to sell into it, I think, because it's like up on air kind of thing. So it's overnight. People will take the profits from the day. But yeah, so I mean, look, I think that these do look a bit like, it's hard though, because I really should do more research and be like, what sectors, which stock? Like I haven't really. I'm just, they're all up, so, and they all seem to be turning together. Like Solo is almost, want to take 100 shares. It's down off its highs a lot, but that doesn't matter because it's got loads of room down. Solo, I'll just leave it and just see. So I'm all right. I'm up like $20 in KNDI, $40 in GP. Again, GP, what's this sector? Consumer vehicle. So GP's consumer vehicle. KNDI's consumer vehicle. GP's rolling over. KNDI's rolling over. It's quite interesting. I think the sectors are, I don't know what the sector leader is, but it's quite interesting that these plays are kind of starting to roll over. I find it quite interesting. KNDI, if GP's rolling over, I don't know what the leader is. If GP's rolling over, that gives us some conviction that KNDI is probably rolling over because the sector leader is probably rolling over. We'll add a little bit more on KNDI. Did I get it? Yep. Added a little bit more on KNDI because it does seem like the sectors are rolling. That's starting to become a nice drop. Come on, confirm. Need something under here, really. But again, come on. Not really confirmation on anything yet. Again, like I'm flat on the day. I mean, am I clutching at straws? Am I being over aggressive to have a green day? Have to reflect on it in hindsight, but I don't think so. I think the sectors are rolling over. I mean, like I say, I'm not clutching at straws. I'm up. I'm short two consumer auto plays, and both of them I'm green on, and both of them are uploads, and it's not looking too bad. Come on. If KNDI snaps, oh, come on. KNDI snaps, it'll be good. I've got $5,000 short, which isn't loads, with 10%, $500. Fucking the thrills of trading. Did I go over? Yeah, Solo looks weak. KNDI was like this yesterday. It didn't move past high day all day, then gap though. Yeah, KNDI. It looks done to me. 82s. Come on. I'm up 40. I'm up 100 on GP and I'm up 40 on KNDI. D is reversing. It's turning around since I came on live stream. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crack the 80s. Come on. We're very close to a nice drop here. There's a lot of room here for this to come down. I'm up 100 on GP now. I'm up 150 on realized. Again, not loads of money, but it's good. GP is coming down. Check this. The consumer electrical cycle, it's fucking reversing, and I've got the top. I just need KNDI to go. But this is a very, very good sign that this is panicking down. Oof. I was short from here on VWAP. So I've took a buck. Should get some support, yeah. Buck off me profits on GP, just because it's like coming right down and we've got that kind of, you've got the opening range here and it's green, red, red, green, whatever. So I've took a bit of profits on that. But KNDI now is Z1. There's going to be a big flush and a red day on this if we get it. KNDI is falling apart. Like, come on, just give us this level. And this is what I mean when I was putting the gate together earlier. I was putting the gate together and I was trying to explain this as like, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm trying to get the top, I missed the top, I'll just leave it. Like, nah, like if you can find a good level to risk off and a good level to trade, like this has so much downside. Come on, give us a crack. I'm up 70 bucks. Give us a crack. 100 bucks. I'm up 100 on KNDI short, 104. About half. Eh? Ah, that's all right, yeah. All right, so that puts the screen on the tick. I've just covered half just because this thing is so whippy and choppy. We are panicking. So that's 5 grand short of KNDI. I'm only 2.5 grand. I'm trading it small, but with this 2.5 grand though, like I can just swing it, right? I can swing it tomorrow. Hopefully the first red day flushes out. I'm only going to swing it if I'm up a lot, but it's fucking live trading. I like it. We're doing good here. Don't know why I can't quite get you out my sight. You're always just behind. Each thought across my mind. Fucking love being right in the stock market. Left our love on hold. I'm always out for more. So what you waiting for? Finally got KNDI. Not even that much. It's about like 160 bucks, but it's more the potential. Yeah, it was fun. Tesla's, yeah, so Tesla's rolling. Plug failed to break out its 52s. Who's this turbo guy commenting? Fob and Blink. I've lost on FUV as well today. I've still got some in GP. I even forgot about that. See what GP's doing? So just to recap for you guys that are watching, I mean, it's kind of by luck. I realized KNDI and GP were rolling over at the same time. I checked the profiles on stocks to trade and saw that they were both consumer electrical parts companies. Then I realized that the sector must be rolling over because they're both rolling over at the same time. When I took the GP short and it carried on cracking, that led me to believe that KNDI would follow because they're in the same sector. And so I got in KNDI, and then KNDI did follow. And now it's just a question of, does KNDI go sideways? I mean, if you look at it, and to be honest, it's not broke down or anything yet. It's not really done anything special. I've got a good entry, but it's nowhere near crack. Like Kraken would be 1180s. It's got a buck to go before it cracks, really. The reason I'm happy is that I didn't lose the trade and I've locked some profits in. So it's kind of win-win. If it cracks, it cracks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at least I've got the potential to win either way. And in general, the sector is coming down. Let's have a look at Solo. Like, even if I'm wrong, I still make money. Solo's pulling over. This whole sector, Solo, KNDI, and GP, it's all rolling over. I don't know if I should take some Solo as well. I'm up on everything. Solo can get in the 830s. I'll probably take a bit of Solo as well. But I'm all right. I'm in 2 stocks. GP, new lows. That is the most beautiful crack. And I was in it from the start. And I short this from the 20s. 2002 is my average. Shorted it here. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, brother. I'm good. For the year, I'm up 53,000. 53K so far this year. And then today, like, won't make a difference. It's a small gain. Epic live trade. Yeah. Thank you, Lucas. Have you been yelling at KNDI? Yeah. I mean, I traded it really well. Honestly, I traded KNDI really well. Simply for the fact that I didn't get squeezed up. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's GP. Sorry. KNDI's. Hopefully KNDI's new lows. This is the end. Yeah, look, when we got the double bottom here, I got out and I took like a $50 loss. No, I didn't. I got out quite quick, but I took losses all around this area, like many losses, like $30, $50, $30. So in the end, I was down about 120 on the ticker. As of now, I'm green on the ticker and I'm green unrealized. So I've made money back on the way down. But if you are caught in this squeeze, you are done. And it was not good enough to go long yet, but one day in the future. Does anyone know any other consumer tickers? Whatever this sector is called? Consumer cyclical vehicle parts. Fuck knows what that means. And it took me 4 years to get to the point where I can do this, but GP's new lows. It took us 4 years to get to the point where I can find these and do it right and find the tops. But like, I'm still not good enough to do it with size. Like, I can't do it with like 20 grand. Like, I'm just now I'm learning to do it, but maybe in a couple of years I'll be able to do it with size. Do I take GP off or do I just let it roll? It's down a lot. It's red as well. I'll not take it off. I'm up 7% on GP. KNDI is due another leg down. It should drop, but I'm pretty comfortable. I'm up a couple of percent on it, and I've got profits on it. Yes, it is. AYRO. The computer's going to go on a bit slow, so I'll probably jump off. I also, cool. Yeah, AYRO's cracked. The whole sector is rolling over, which is cool. I'll need to add I need to have like a sector list. Could be a good leader. IMO. So, I mean, net profit's $100 and I'm unrealized $100. So I've made 200 since we've been sitting here, which is all right. Like $200 is a decent day. Like obviously I had me 2K day earlier. I had me 2K day. I had a 2K day on the 17th, so not doing bad. IMO's oil and gas. KNDI, you little fucker. Trying to come back a bit, I don't mind. I mean, I've took some profits on KNDI, so honestly, I'll probably add into VWAP. I think the whole sector is done. I think they're all rolling over. Hopefully they're done. FSR. Don't know what FSR means unless it's the ticker. EV SPAC. See, I saw that. I didn't like it. So I could just lock the two. I mean, all right, last thing before I go, I could lock in $200 now and just be done. What's your opinion? Do I lock in the $200? I mean, this is just for fun. I will do what I want, but what's your opinion? Comment yes and comment no. Do I lock in the $200 or do I swing it for a first red day and flush? What's your opinion? KNDI and GM. I think I'm probably going to add to them and swing them. But what's your opinion? Just comment, take your gains. Do I take the gains or do I swing? There's no coming back from that. Like yesterday is different. Whoever said it did the same thing all day. Yesterday you've got like this really bullish trend all the way up. Today is not like that. Today it's way weaker. It's fell apart. It's take the 200, take the gains, take the gains, take the gains. Oof, KNDI, that was a bit of a sharp move back up. All right, I'll tell you what. I hope I don't regret this. That is GP covered for profits. That was $160 taking that down. So I don't know why I shouldn't listen to these, but yous are all saying the same thing. I'll get heavily criticized for this. People are like, oh, he just listens to people on the internet. So KNDI, if it breaks above the 13s, I'm out. It's fine. I took profit on it. The rest will be cut and break even. I'm up $175. I've just added 200 into KNDI. Into VWAP, if it breaks VWAP, we'll just cut. Like it'll be a few cents. I know we're doing live stream and all of these have gapped down tomorrow, but it's okay. But I'll tell you what, 400 stop. What's the stop I'm putting in here? 1307. 1308. Stopped in. So I'm stopped out at 1308. So I'm pretty much like I'll lose $10, but I made on the way down. I'm up $30 on this position as of now, actually. Profit is always good. Right now, I'm actually going to risk VWAP because look what I did with Solo. It's back. It came back now. But I didn't risk VWAP last time on Solo and I got punished for it. I also need to do some other work. Ugh. I think we'll all show short the same way who make money. We'll all have our own little styles though. Will you fucking flush? There's loads of times I've took this off by losing patience, and then I look back later and I cover the top out of being bored. Now I'm getting stopped. Down $25 on that. I've got more size than I thought. No, that's because I added that 200. All right, if we see 1301, I'm out. If we get a little bit of a flush here, I'm probably out as well. So it's just so I can lower my loss a bit. Any more, any more, any more? Come on, little flush, little flush. I'll take that. Now that's like $24 on that. So $138 is what I made. I paid $150 in commission. I actually realized $300, but I paid $140 in commissions because I'm fucking so in and out. But that's my style. So that's 138 made. Some pretty small days, but it's okay. 2.6 week. There's KNDI going through. GB looks done though. KNDI is coming through. It was a good cover there. $140. It's not going to put me children through education, but we're all just learning and growing on with. So, all right, peace. I'm out. It was a nice, profitable webinar. Lots of live trading. Enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you liked it.